What's up YouTube? I got a review for you guys today of the Poetic Atmosphere case for the iPhone 5. So this is the case right here. I would do an unboxing for you guys, but there isn't much to unbox. I mean, the case just came in a package like this, a simple envelope like this, and the case was just inside the Ziploc bag. I mean, there was no screen shields, no microfiber cloths, no squeegees, nothing else. It's simply the case. So yeah, I'll put that out of the way. So here's the case. It's a one-piece case. It's both hard plastic, as you can hear, and soft TPU material on the sides. So any part that's black is TPU. So pretty much, yeah, it's a simple case. It's sleek. It's made out of thin plastic, and so yeah, I'll just put it on my phone and show you how it looks. So here's my iPhone 5. Just put it in button side first, and like so, and snap it together like that, and that's it. So installation is pretty simple. I mean, it's not much to it. You just put it in and snap it in. And so let's take a look around the case. As you can see right here, here's the camera cutout and the back of the phone. It's a frosted back, so you can still see pretty clearly through the case, and so you can see the Apple logo and the iPhone and the writing and all the other stuff on the bottom. And on the side is the Poetic logo. I mean, it's pretty discreet. I wouldn't consider it too obtrusive, like, oh, it's poetic. It's just a simple logo off to the side. And the camera cutout, I would say, is a bit too big, on the larger side. Now the good thing is there's no flash issues. I haven't experienced anything while taking pictures with the flash on, so that's good. So look on the top, it's the power, sleep, and wake button, and on this side, the volume switches and the vibrate and silent switch. It's pretty easy to access. You just flick it on, flick it off, simple. And then, yeah, and I would have to say both the power, sleep and wake button and the volume switches are very tactile. Like, they're very responsive. Can you hear that? You can hear that, right? It's very responsive. And the power button snaps on like that. That's pretty simple. And the home button, everything's covered. I do have a screenshot on this phone, and it doesn't interfere at all. It doesn't bubble up the screen shield or lift it off on any of the corners. There's no problem on that front. And then, in terms of laying the table design, there is an adequate amount. So, if I were to lay the phone face down on a table, the screen won't be touching the table, so it won't scratch the phone or anything like that. And then if you take a look, the sides are also clear, so you can see through, and you can see the SIM card tray and slot, and then look around. So you can still see the sides of the phone. It's frosted too, and then on the bottom, if you can see, there's a speaker, the headphone jack, the lightning port, and the microphone. They're all accessible, but any wider connectors or connectors will have a hard time fitting. But now comes my complaints for this phone. One big issue I have is with the saggy bottom. It is loose. It's pretty loose, and if you can notice, after some use, it's already curved downwards. So that's an issue. That's a problem. I don't really like. And then the bottom, it's one large cutout. So I mean, some people like it for the ease of access. It's just all open, and some others might want more protection. But overall, it's fine. And then the back. Now on the back, you also notice these 4 knobs on each end. These serve to raise the case off the surface it's being rested on, so the case won't get scratched if you set it down. It shouldn't have any problems with that. And then another issue I have with the camera cutout, besides it being a little bit too large, is that there's a little bit of space between the case, the back of the case, and the back of the phone. So what happens is once I use it for a little bit, dust will get in through that space and travel down the case. So then the dust will be all specked underneath the case, and it could possibly scratch your iPhone. So that's a minor complaint, but I feel if it were a tighter fit on the back, there wouldn't be any issue with that. And now the case comes in different colors. It comes in orange, purple, red, and white. So when I'm talking about the color, I'm talking about the TPU part. So right now I have it in black, but if you get a different color, only the TPU will change in color. The other hard plastic part won't change. And I would say it's minimalistic, so it's not thin to the point where it's just a thin sheet of plastic wrapping around the case, but it's not going to provide a whole lot of protection in terms of drops. I have dropped this phone with the case on, and it's survived fine, but that's like from dropping it from my pocket, so it'll survive minor falls and drops. But if you want a more rugged case, you'd have to look somewhere else. So yeah, this is my review for the Poetic Atmosphere case for the iPhone 5. Thanks for watching.